Hey guys, welcome back to the Ananya Nayak YouTube channel. I am Princess Nayak, going to teach you History Chapter 1. So, very new chapter. We are going to start our academic year, that is 2021 and 22. So, our new chapter is Source of History. In this chapter, we are going to learn many types of sources, and this is a chapter, very easy chapter, which you can score the marks. Yes, friends. So let's start. Now let's go to the chapter and let's see the summary of this chapter. First of all, before starting, I would like to say a short summary of this chapter, which you will be very interesting to read this chapter. In this chapter, you will learn types of sources in history. Yes, friends, in this chapter, you will learn types of sources of history. Okay, like they are written source, oral source, and material source. In written source, you all know which comes in the written, and oral source means any communication orally, and material source is new to you. Okay, so written source, you all know newspapers. You can say the examples: newspapers, magazines, press of many more, etc., etc. Dailies, reference books, documents, postage stamps, and many more. And in oral sources, you will find many things. Audio visual sources, that is TV, internet, we all know, we use it day to day life. Okay, now let's start. Now in this chapter, you will learn ki what are famous. Okay, and what are there in the written source, or what are the types of written source, everything in this. So let's start. Now, in the ancient and middle and modern India, we have studied the history. Okay, till now we have studied that history, but this year, that is post independence area. Now there are difference between pre and post. P का मतलब होता है इंडिपेंडेंस के पहले, and post means after. Okay, now sources of modern history are different from those of ancient and medical history. See, which chapter we are going to learn, a modern history sources is very different than the ancient and medical history which we have learned it. Now, so they are various sources, like written sources, I have said. Now, material sources, oral sources, and many sources in audio visual medium. Now in the modern period, we have take note of various sources at the regional, state, and national, as well as international level also. In the modern period, we have saw the sources of which are from regional, state, national, and international level also. Now let's start the written sources. Now written sources are the following. You all can see the diagram. In the history, try to remember the diagram, because more than the 4 charts are asked. Okay, so you can score your marks here also. Yes, and it is very easy to learn also. If you know the examples, you can write your own written sources answer. Okay, now just as okay, so written sources. Now, just as newspapers are considered as four pillars of democracy in the modern period, it is an important line. In the modern period, what happens, the newspaper was considered as the fourth pillar of democracy, because there was no mobile phone which we have now. Okay, so because of that, the newspaper was considered as the fourth pillar of democracy in the modern period. Okay, they are also a major medium of information. Okay, if we consider the period from 1961 to 2000, we see that in the beginning there is no alternative to the print media. especially newspaper. When we see the period of 1961 to 2000, there was no alternative. See, newspaper का alternative, there was no alternative. Now see, in instead of newspaper we read news from mobile. No, now mobile में news channels, news apps, there are many apps which comes and we read from them. But in that area there was no such alternatives. Alternatives means we can say, if pencil is not there, then we can use pen. This is alternative. Okay, so alternative was not there, so it was compulsory that only newspaper was one important thing which we can read, because we don't have any alternative things. Now people would read from mobile phones, there are many apps, so that's why. But in that area there was not. Okay, with liberalization and widespread use of internet in India, an alternative for print media became available. Okay, so because of this liberalization came, and there came a use of internet which was spread very in India, so much areas, it was largely spread. Because of that, print media was available. Okay, now yet the print media still continue to be powerful. Yes, till now also the print media is powerful. Till now also print media is not stopped. Yes or no? You all know it. Newspaper. In newspaper we get many informations like nationals, international affairs, politics, art, sports, literature, social and cultural awareness. Now newspaper contains many methods like related to the human life also. We see many news about a human life. Yes or no? Most national news have started the regional edition. Yes, nowadays the most national newspapers are there, no? They have started the regional edition also. They publish supplements that gives information of various topics. See, they publish many supplements are there. Now supplements means when you open the newspaper, you will get many supplement which has page number, page 1, page 2, page 3. Okay, so we get many information, many topics related, education, then diseases and many more. Okay, so newsletters of various movements, the dailies of weeklines of political parties, monthly and annual magazines are important among the print media. These are the very important newsletters of various movements, like diaries, magazines which are from monthly and annually are the important print media.